Howdy folks, haven't done a toy video in a while, so I thought I'd show you some Godzilla vs. Kong, pardon me, Godzilla X Kong toys that I've picked up in the last little while. I'm bulking up my collection. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out of the package and it's gonna make a whole bunch of noise, and you've probably seen these figures already, they've been out forever, but here goes. Well, I guess since I got this guy in my hand, I'll show you him first. This is the Skar King. Yeah, you know, the scary red orangutan looking dude, has the big whip, does like kung fu and shit. But a Skar King, it's even got a little biography on the back here. Basically all it says, he's a big monkey and he whips around a skeleton thing and wants to rule the earth, as well as the hollow earth. Okay, I think it's time to free the Skar King. Okay, got that. Come on now. Don't fail me now, scissors. Oh, he's got another one around his waist here. You know, sometimes this figure packaging just sucks. So much like wasted plastic to make sure that the guy is like in a steady pose in the package to make it look more attractive so kids will want it. I don't give a crap what the packaging looks like. I mean, it's nice to see the actual figure. And I guess there's less plastic wasted on here than, like, say, the old Marvel Legends style. But whatever. Okay, I'm having some trouble here. A lot of this is going to get edited out. Jesus. Alright. As you can see, most of these figures are going to be just like this. They're going to be secured at the back. Look at all these little pieces of plastic and tape. And, oh my god. What if I'm 5 years old and I want to play with my Skar King giant monkey kaiju figure? And it's just like I should just be able to pick it up and play with it. Do I need all this packaging? Like, that's just a pain in the ass for mom and dad, don't you think? Okay, get out of there, monkey. Oh, they got his feet bound and everything. What are they doing to this poor monkey? Damn dirty ape. You even put a little rubber band right there. The Skar King has been freed! Yeah, the Skar King. He's in like that 6-inch scale, which I love. Got a crap ton of monsters in that scale. Don't have a Skar King. This is my first Skar King. And he's got the removable whiplash thing. Oh my god, there's a freaking elastic band on that too. Come on, Playmates, what the heck? Yeah, so he comes with this. The whiplash. Whips his enemies with it. Apparently, it's supposed to have the crystal that controls Shimo on the end of it. I mean, that doesn't look just like... That looks... I mean, you know what it looks like. Doesn't look like the movie. But I guess it's made that way so that you can hold it in his hand. And then... He's got the whiplash. Like the Metallica song. Metallica! Okay, what about this one? This is Shimo. You know, Shimo, the little ape. Well, the small giant ape. And Titanus Doug. He's like way littler and he uses less plastic than the other guys, so I guess I figured he'd feel ripped off if he paid the same price for this guy as for just that guy. Because, I mean, look at how little he is. Let's put him to work. Let's get Doug out of there first. You know who Doug is, right? He's like it's the funny, like, just derpy lizard character. Oh my god. Oh, I pulled his tail off. Oh my god. Pretty sure I can reattach him. No problem. Okay. That's Titanus Doug. Actually, it looks like a Godzilla dog. I think he's supposed to be like smart as a dog, and he's just like just hangs around in King Kong's cave and steals his food or something. He doesn't get a lot of screen time, but I like Doug. I don't know why they called him Doug, but named after somebody in the crew or something like that. Let's get Shimo out of there. Shimo, you crazy, crazy monkey. I'm not saving these packages. Come on, Shimo. This is like a play adventure in itself. Shimo's been kidnapped. Gotta rescue him from his plastic prison. Okay, there we go. I got Shimo. And as you can see, he's a much smaller ape than the Skar King right next to him. Oh, but I forgot something in this package. He came with a rock. Oh my god, there was an extra piece of plastic just to hold the rock in there. It's been about 3 months since I've seen Godzilla X Kong New Empire. And I don't remember if he throws a rock in that movie. I'm sure he does. It's nothing but monster action. I mean, I gotta say, it doesn't really look that much like the ape in the movie. But it looks alright. He's at the appropriate scale. Look at my rock. Yeah, I got Kong. Kong's got his, like, power glove. His, Nintendo power glove, or what's it called? The B.E.A.S.T glove. And look at, he's totally secured in there. Like, you know, he's broken out many times before, right? So they got him strapped with like a black zap strap here. Oh, and I think that's the little spaceship Hollow Earth explorational vehicle that they used in the Godzilla X Kong New Empire. That's full of humans. Okay, so I figure it's best to come at this guy from the back. He's all taped up and everything. You feel me now, scissors? Now that I look at him more close up, these scissors are super dirty. I'm gonna clean my dirty ass scissors. I cut chicken with that sometimes. I'm kidding, I don't cut chicken with this, but I could. So this monkey should pop right out of there. Oh, my fucking feet. Yeah. Power glove, baby. 10 times the punching power. And I like that he's roaring too. I mean, it'd be better if he had a movable, articulated mouth, but he don't. He can move his head and he can move his arms. He's got wrists as well. Wrists and elbows and shoulders and so much more than those crappy ass 1978 Star Wars figures. Even his legs, I think he's got a couple joints in his legs. He's got knees. This is a premium Kong, actually, with a power glove to boot. I don't know, I think this is a better sculpt than, say, the Skar King. Yeah, but the Kong looks better, I think. Kong goes over with those other damn dirty apes. So those guys are the 6-inch line of the Godzilla X Kong New Empire figures. I also got some in the giant size. So this is Shimo. You saw the movie, right? He's like the white dragon thing. Looks kind of like Godzilla, but not. It's got weird knots, like strapped. I don't know, is that twine in there? Okay, that's giant Shimo. Came out of the package just like that. Has an articulated mouth. Gotta attach the tail, which is not super easy, so I'm gonna do it off screen here. Yeah, with the cool like forked tail and all that shit. And so that's Shimo. Ooh, look at them ugly screw holes right there. Just like that very first Godzilla 11 or 12-inch figure that I got. And that's something interesting about this scale of monster too. Okay, this is the 2024 version, and this guy's from the like 2021 version from the Godzilla vs. Kong, and of course has the screws on the back, has those screw holes. This Godzilla is not scaled to that Shimo figure, no sir. So I'm thinking, get off the screen, Godzilla, you got your own video. I'm thinking that this is actually closer to the scale. I mean, there's the Skar King riding a Shimo. That looks about right, I think. Because Shimo is supposed to be like extra big compared to all the other Titans. And I think this should have been the size of the 6-inch scale collection. But no, there's a smaller one that's like, you know, it's really only as tall as a Skar King is. But that's how big it should be. So I think this one fits in with my 6-inch collection just because it's so huge. Speaking of huge, of course I also got Giant Mothra. Now this figure I think is awesome. I'm gonna cut Mothra out of her bondage. Yeah, let's see what this figure's all about. Oh, weird. Mothra came with little wings, and then the big wings are still attached in the package. I'll figure this out in a second. Give me a moment. Okay, I got a good 3 minutes of video to edit out there. Finally got Mothra. No. Wait. Okay, maybe another minute. Okay, finally free of all that plastic. Here's some plastic. And this is Giant Mothra. She has wings that plug in to her back, her torso, thorax, whatever you call it. Okay, this might take some finagling. Don't make me break you. Oh my god, this is shockingly difficult. Okay, after much coercing, finally got Mothra fully assembled. So let's put her on her stand. Oh my god, that's gonna give me trouble now. Yeah, so that's Mothra. And Mothra is pretty freaking giant. It's a cool figure. The wings don't work the way that I thought they would. I mean, it's nice that you can kind of move around and stuff, but I don't want to break anything. But it feels like I'm breaking stuff if I'm trying to, you know, pose these wings and stuff. Oh my god, Mothra, what a hassle. But anyway, she's more in scale with this Godzilla. I mean, see? Like, rear. She's got huge wings, but she's like, you know, smaller body and whatever. And okay, so she's closer to the scale of this guy, but not so close to the scale of this one. Yeah, the scaling is all weird. So there's Mothra kind of hanging out in the back. And you may notice that since this is the Godzilla x Kong collection of figures, I don't have a Godzilla in there. What I do got is this. This is a Godzilla Minus One. It just came in this simple box. There it was. I mean, this one's I've already unboxed it, but I wanted to save the box because it's cool. Godzilla Minus One. And here he is, Godzilla Minus One. He is not a posable figure, but he looks pretty fucking cool. Yeah, he's got the blue glowy spikes still popping out of his back and his tail. He has a little stand, so he doesn't have to lean on his tail. I don't know why that is. I mean, what's the big deal? I'm okay without the stand for his tail. So that's my Godzilla Minus One. Hey, little brother. Anyway, I got all these Godzilla toys. I got Shimo. I got Godzilla Minus One. Kong with Beast Glove action. Skar King with his whip. Whoosh. Then we got Mothra. Don't forget Mothra. Yeah, I got a ton of fun toys here. I also got a rock. And the main reason that I want to get these toys is so that I can recreate that amazing scene. Kong grabs Zuko and just whips him around and hits people in the face with him. Little screaming monkey. Alright, that's enough of this. Have a good one, everybody.